Kino Flo Barfly maintenance tips for cleaning and care. Regular cleaning, use a soft, dry cloth to wipe down the fixture to remove dust. For tougher grime, a slightly damp cloth with mild soap can be used, but avoid getting water into the electrical components. Before starting the cleaning process for your Kino Flo Barfly, it's important to check if the lamp is functioning properly. This step helps ensure you don't waste time cleaning a fixture that may need a replacement lamp or repair instead. If the lamp isn't working, you might need to troubleshoot it first, like checking the power source, connections, or replacing a faulty bulb before proceeding with the cleaning. Prioritizing functionality first is a smart approach. After confirming the lamp is working, dismantling it before cleaning. This allows for more thorough access to each component, ensuring proper maintenance. Be sure to handle all parts carefully, especially the lamps, as they can be delicate. It's also a good idea to clean in a well-lit area with appropriate tools like soft cloths or brushes for detailed work. Dismantling the fixture. Cool down. If the lamp was recently in use, allow it to cool completely. Remove the lamp. Gently disconnect the lamps from their holders by handling them at the ends. Disassemble additional parts. Remove detachable components like reflectors, housing panels, or diffusion screens. Note the placement of each part for easy reassembly later. To effectively remove dust from your Kino Flo Barfly fixture, it's important to approach the process thoroughly, carefully, to ensure no debris is left behind. Start by visually inspecting the fixture's exterior and interior to identify areas where dust or debris has accumulated, such as the housing, vents, or other components. This will help you prioritize the areas that need the most attention. For light dust, use a soft bristled brush to gently sweep away the particles. Choose a brush with non-abrasive bristles to avoid scratching the fixture's surfaces. Work methodically, starting from the top and moving downward to prevent dust from settling back onto already cleaned areas. Pay close attention to vents and other small openings, as these spots tend to gather significant amounts of dust. A fine brush or an old, clean toothbrush can be especially useful for reaching tight spaces. As you clean, take care to avoid dislodging or damaging any sensitive internal components, especially electrical connections and wiring. It is best to avoid excessive force or prolonged exposure to compressed air on delicate parts. Additionally, make sure the area being cleaned is well ventilated to prevent inhaling any dust particles that may become airborne during the process. When cleaning the lamp of your Kino Flo Barfly, it's essential to handle it with care to maintain its performance and longevity. Begin by inspecting the lamp for any visible dust, fingerprints, or grime that may have accumulated on its surface. This will help you determine the level of cleaning required. For routine cleaning, gently use a clean microfiber cloth to wipe down the entire lamp. The microfiber material is soft and non-abrasive, reducing the risk of scratching or damaging the delicate surface. Be sure to cover all areas, including any hard-to-reach spots, to remove dust and smudges effectively. If the lamp is particularly dirty with stubborn grime or residue, prepare a mild cleaning solution by mixing a small amount of gentle soap with water. Take a soft, lint-free cloth, dip it lightly into the solution, and wring it out thoroughly to ensure it is only damp, not wet. Carefully clean the lamp with the damp cloth, moving in soft, even strokes to avoid applying excessive pressure. Pay attention to avoid letting any liquid drip into electrical components or the lamp's connectors. Cleaning the honeycomb filter of your Kino Flo Barfly is an important part of regular maintenance to ensure optimal light output and performance. Handle the filter gently, as it can be delicate and may bend or deform under too much pressure. 3. Initial dusting. Use a soft brush with non-abrasive bristles to remove loose dust and debris from the surface of the honeycomb filter. Brush gently to avoid bending or damaging the cells. For harder-to-reach dust, you can use a can of compressed air. Hold the can upright and direct short bursts of air through the honeycomb openings to dislodge any debris trapped inside. Cleaning the outer part of the ballast is a straightforward process that helps maintain its appearance and prevent dirt buildup. Prepare for cleaning. Set up your cleaning area in a space that is clean and well ventilated to make the process easier. Dust removal. Use a soft cloth or a non-abrasive brush to gently remove any dust or loose debris from the ballast surface. Pay attention to vents or grooves where dust tends to accumulate. Spot cleaning. For smudges or marks, dampen a soft, lint-free cloth with a mild cleaning solution such as a mixture of water and a gentle soap. Wring out the cloth to ensure it is only slightly damp. Gently wipe down the outer surface of the ballast, being careful not to let any moisture seep into the vent or openings. Drying. Use a dry microfiber cloth to wipe the ballast and remove any remaining moisture. Allow it to air dry completely before using it again. Notes on cleaning the inside. While cleaning the inside of the ballast can be necessary for thorough maintenance, it requires extra time, precision, and a well-lit environment to avoid damaging delicate components. It's often best left to professionals or performed with the proper tools and knowledge. This quick process for cleaning the exterior ensures your ballast stays tidy without delving into intricate internal maintenance. Cleaning the cables is an excellent addition to your maintenance routine. Identify all the cables connected to the Kino Flo Barfly, including the power cord and any additional connectors. Inspect the cables. Visually inspect the cables for any signs of wear, fraying, or damage. If you notice any exposed wires or significant damage, consider replacing the cables rather than attempting to clean them. Dust removal. Use a dry, soft cloth to gently wipe down the cables, removing any dust or loose debris. Avoid tugging on the cables as this could damage the connections or the internal wiring. Deeper cleaning. For cables that have accumulated grime, dampen a lint-free cloth with a mild cleaning solution. A small amount of gentle soap mixed with water works well. Wring out the cloth thoroughly to ensure it is only slightly damp. Gently wipe the cables from end to end, taking care not to let any moisture seep into the connectors or the ends of the cables. Drying. After cleaning, use a dry microfiber cloth to wipe the cables again, ensuring they are completely free of moisture. Allow the cables to air dry for a few minutes before reconnecting them. Reassembling the Kino Flo Barfly and properly installing the tube bulb is a careful process to ensure the fixture functions optimally. Here's how you can do it step by step. Inspect the tube bulb. Before installing, check the tube bulb for any cracks, dirt, or fingerprints. If necessary, clean the bulb with a microfiber cloth to ensure it's free from smudges and ready for use. Align the bulb with the fixture. Take the cleaned and inspected bulb and align its pins with the corresponding sockets on the Barfly fixture. Ensure the bulb is the correct type and size specified for your Barfly model. Using an incompatible bulb could damage the fixture or result in poor performance. Insert the bulb. Gently push the pins of the bulb into the sockets until they are securely seated. Be careful not to force the bulb, as this can cause damage to both the bulb and the fixture. Once the pins are in place, rotate the bulb slightly if needed to lock it into position. You should feel a soft click or resistance indicating it's securely installed. Check for stability. Lightly tap the bulb to ensure it is securely in place and doesn't wobble. A properly installed bulb will sit firmly within the fixture. Reattach any covers or diffusion panels. If the Barfly has a protective cover, honeycomb filter, or diffusion panel, reinstall these components carefully, ensuring everything aligns and fits properly. Attaching the cable to the ballast is a straightforward step, but requires careful attention to ensure safety and functionality. Here's how you can do it. Inspect the cable and connections before attaching. Visually inspect both the cable and the ballast's input port for any visible damage. dirt, or debris. If needed, clean the connectors gently with a dry cloth to ensure proper contact. Align the cable. Take the power cable and align its connector with the input port on the ballast. Ensure the pins or notches line up correctly. Most connectors are designed to fit one way, so avoid forcing it if it doesn't seem to align. Secure the connection. Gently insert the cable's connector into the ballast port. Push firmly but carefully until it clicks or feels securely seated. Confirm that the connection is snug and stable to avoid disruptions during operation. Testing the fixture. Connect the other end of the cable to a suitable power source or outlet. Turn on the power to the ballast and then switch on the fixture. Check to see that the lamp operates as expected without flickering or dimming. During testing, observe the connection at the ballast to ensure it remains secure and stable. Storing your Kino Flo Barfly properly after testing is key to maintaining its longevity. Here's a detailed process. Power down and unplug. After testing, turn off the fixture and unplug it from the power source. Wait a few moments to ensure there's no residual charge. Disconnect the cable from the ballast. Gently detach the cable from the ballast. Grip the connector firmly and pull it straight out without twisting to avoid damaging the pins or port. Inspect the cable for any dirt or damage before coiling it. Place the lamp in its protective packaging or wrap it in a soft cloth to prevent scratches or breakage. Organize the components. Coil the cable neatly, using a Velcro strap or cable tie to secure it. Arrange the ballast, lamp, and cables in an organized manner to prevent tangling or damage during storage. Repack into the box. Place each component back into its designated spot in the original box or a suitable storage case. Use padding or foam inserts, if available, to secure the components and prevent movement during transport. Store in a safe location. Keep the box in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight or moisture. Ensure it's stored in a stable position to avoid accidental drops or impacts. By following these steps, your Kino Flo Barfly will be well protected and ready for its next use.
Enjoyed this video? Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Hit the bell icon for updates. Share with your friends. Thanks for watching.